Hello, lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here with me. If you are drawn to this, it's because the message will be meant for you. So I am continuing on giving readings for the signs and for the month of February. So in this video, if you are a Leo, stay tuned because we're going to see what Spirit has in store for you, Leo. Right? We just had full moon in Leo actually still going on. And the energy is strong. If I can believe it's maybe a supermoon as well. I need to check that, but it's popping off, right? First card jumped out, Five of Wands. Very much, as we know, Five of Wands, potential conflict, right? Potential competition within a workforce, but I definitely see someone trying to start some shit off. So there may be a heightened sorry about that. Getting calls, okay. All right, so our first three cards, Wands, a lot of Wands energy here, right? So Five of Wands, as I said, you see him ready to spark some shit. Someone is kind of instigating because they know they can. Like it's about to light up the whole shit in flames, right? And then Three of Wands and Two of Wands. So there's this hesitation almost, or there's this moment perhaps about to happen where you're in a current work situation or in a certain dynamic where you're feeling the passion, or you're feeling it building. You're hesitating and deciding between two choices and maybe stuck, kind of waiting for the extra push or the extra kick you need. Well, Leo, February may be it, right? There may be this situation which may not be able to last, or maybe there's a competition or some passion or some spark that will urge you to make a choice and to go forth. Oh my goodness, let me get a different seat because they always fall below. My goodness, excuse me. All right, and then King of Swords energy here. So fully call upon your rationale here. I mean, your passions will be heightened. Your desire to act on your passions will be heightened. There may be, again, someone who's like a fire starter, right? Someone who's trying to like rally you up type of thing. Who is really urging you to leave. You know what I mean? To really like take all your knowledge and like to go it on your own type of thing. Like, okay, I can't take this anymore. I've been thinking about this option, been seeing what's out there, and I have this desire to go at my own. You know what I mean? I can't deal with this anymore. But the King of Swords, right, is looking you dead in the eye, and he's reminding you to be clear in your rationale, to be fair in your assessment and your analysis of people. Okay? Don't act super rash. Don't let the person get the best of you with the passions. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. And it's time to cut and make room for what's not harvesting, right? It's part of the learning lesson. There may be some delays. There may be some reassessment. You may have to gather your energy and your resources, but your desired results will come to bear. They will. There just may be some delays, and you may have to kind of cut things that are standing in the way of that. Whether that is a work situation, whether that is dealing with the person at work, or a boss, or a collaborator who you don't work well with, who seems to be you argue with a lot, or seems to be you are in conflict with, right? And you're hesitating between making this choice and thinking if you need to go it on your own. Make sure you're thinking clearly. Make sure you're thinking not from a hot head, okay? Make sure that you are seeing the situation fairly, balanced, clearly, and that you're using your skill and your intellect to separate what will serve you and what isn't serving you, right? Don't fret about having to make a cut, about having to move on in a situation, about having to, again, just kind of cut what's not been working. Things have been allowed to get overgrown, right? There's certain dynamics or certain energy that is overgrown, if you will. You need to tend to the lawn, okay? A lot of the red, again, and so dealing with your passion, dealing with your work. Someone's really trying to get the best of you. Someone is trying to hold you down. Someone is trying to entice you also. Like, Two of Pentacles reversed. Right. That's a situation not working. That is a collaboration not working. There's some misidentification happening, Leo. There's a certain imbalance, totally, that is happening, right? There's things that are being juggled that are not being sustained. Or there's there's not reciprocity going on at the work situation, right? You're not seeing eye to eye. You're ready to change. Also, you need this moment also to come to a head. You need to have be honest in your communication. That's the thing. Have the confrontation. That's King of Swords energy, right? He's ready to raise his sword. He's ready to make it known. He's not hiding under subterfuge, right? He's presenting himself. He knows he's a king, but he's using his logic and a cool head to communicate what he truly desires out of the situation and to make room, right? To kind of bring grievances up, to make this fair assessment on this person who you're working with closely around their intentions and their ethics. Their way they're doing business is not the way that you want to do business. And so the cards are confirming this. It's time to make space and move on. Okay. Hermit mode. That's the thing. Like, if you go and you take the time, whether it's at the end of the night, within meditation, within a solo trip, within finding time to really assess the situation for what it is, really reanalyze your motives for getting into the situation for your first place. What was it that you wanted to achieve? What was it that you originally set out to do? Okay, what was it that you, right? What was it that motivated you in the first place? Like, reconnecting to those original intentions, right? In your own time, not in like the hustle and bustle of the workday, but when you actually have dedicated time to really sit and think about your intentions and your desires, you can realize that you may have to go it alone. It's time to kind of spread your wings on your own. It's time to take that leap. It's time to, again, cut the unnecessary bullshit, and don't let your fear of falling or fear of failing keep you from climbing, keep you from rising up. Queen of Pentacles energy, right? She handles it all on her own. She's seeing what she wants to achieve. She's seeing the next stage that she wants to get towards, right? She wants to continuously climb higher, but she's worried about falling. You see that ladder is like, she's worried this is about to fall over as soon as she gets one more step higher. That's the thing, but she has her eyes on the prize. And you need to make sure that she is supported, right? She is supported. There's support there. Secure your support from those around you who can hold you down, and also use your skills, use your knowledge, use your, make your assets work for you, right? Like, figure out how to leverage those things for your benefit, because you now have the experience, you now have enough material assistance, and what may be holding you back is your own mind or your own fear, your own comfortability within the situation. Because ultimately what's presenting itself is a new opportunity, right? Ace of Wands here. Look at that, right? Very grounded, but it's springing forth. There's an opportunity for new passion, for new beginning here. Yeah, there's opportunity for new beginning, but you really have to make way first. There's a dynamic where you are in conflict at work, which has you second guessing yourself, which has you weighing two options, staying or going. Should you stay? Should you go? Should you stay? Should you go? You're surveying the land, right? You're waiting for that opportunity. You're waiting for that moment, but you have to take the initiative to cause that moment, right? Because it's never going to be the perfect situation or perfect circumstance. You just have to decide what is it that you truly want, and realize if this person that you're working with, or this organization, this group, whatever it is that you're working with, can match that intention. Can they match that vibration, that frequency? Can they ride with you in seeing this? Or do they have different aims? And is that why their actions are aligning to those different aims? And once you have that clarity, once you're seeing the situation for what it is, you have to cut it. You have to make room for this new growth, right? You have to clear the way here for this opportunity to manifest itself. You connect with your inner light and the path will be shown. You'll be able to continue to arise, but don't let your fear hold you back. Okay? So that is the February reading. I think that is the last card. I mean, that's pretty clear, right? Work situation. You have it within you to keep going, to get your coins, Queen of Pentacles energy, but also be mindful of not of just tending to everything in your life, right? Tending to your body, tending to your home, tending to all these things. That's a Queen of Pentacles energy. She's very much like a taskmaster. She's very much able to feel secure. She's very much able to like bring home the bread and cook it. You know what I mean? Bring home the bacon and make a meal. So you have to kind of call on all your resources to really work hard at the moment to manifest this new opportunity, but it will be more in alignment with your ethics, with your integrity. And that's the thing that's worth making the move for. That's worth making space for, because this petty, this pettiness that you're engaged in at work currently is not where you need to be. Okay. So yeah, so that is the reading for Leo. So please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this resonated with you or not. And let me know if you'd like a personal reading. I'm open and I'm adjusting just options as well as like services. Just trying to have a wider variety. All right, so thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.